what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have this beautiful M340i X Drive. Now the color of this car is in Arctic race blue. Let's take a walk around to show you guys before we head right to the details of how gorgeous this car looks in terms of the front lights, the interior, the wheels and things like that. Now dude, it's not every day you get to spot a M340i. Mostly you always see a 320i or a 330i, but in today's video we have this gorgeous car right in front of us. Now let's start off with the front lights. Now as you can see, the DRLs are turned on. These are the daytime running lights. You got some blue essence of lighting at the bottom part of the lights, and it is a gorgeous finish for its front lights, guys. Amazing. Now let's move on to the grille. We have this blacked out finish front gloss black of a grille. Now some cars, they have these lines here for the grille, but in this case the 340i has all of these different kinds of shapes for the front grille, and I love the gloss black that surrounds the whole kidney grille. It is very nice indeed. Now the center here we have a number plate that goes right here. We also get tons of opening spaces for here and here for air to flow through. And you also get your sensor located right in the center. Now let's take a look at the side. You will notice some opening for the air to flow through on the left side and also the right side. You also have that particular design. Now because this is a Arctic race blue, you're not able to tell much of a difference, I believe, from the camera. If you notice, this whole piece is black, and then you get your Arctic race blue, the race blue on this side. So you got some black, you got some black, you got some black over there. So there's a lot of contrast going on here and there, depending on what color you go for the particular unit. Now, let's also take a look at the front badging. You got your BMW badging right here. It is a beautiful looking badge, as always. On your front bonnet, you have one single line that goes across like that, and it comes back down like this over here. So, I'm not sure if from the light you're able to tell, but it does look aggressive and as sporty as it can be. Now, let's move on to the wheels. These right here are Pirelli tires that they're using, and the tire size is 225/40 R19. So 19-inch wheels for this gorgeous design. Two-tone finish. You got some silver finish on this side, you got some black finish on that side. Solid disc brakes on the inside, and you got your M caliper right there in red color. That's very nice. You also got your M badging on the particular wheel. So that's gorgeous finish. Let's take one more look at the wheel from this side. As you can see, love the finish of the particular wheel. Now we also got some M badging at the side fender here, gorgeous. At the bottom here, you will notice some sort of like aggressive looking design, and automatically it leads to this black additional piece that comes off straight from the side till the back. There's some contrast happening here, blue and also the black. So gorgeous finish. Let's take a look at the side once more. As you can tell, gorgeous. Now the side mirrors are in a fully gloss black finish. You get some aggressive looking design like for the M cars, so it jots out a bit here. If you go for the normal 3 Series, you won't get this particular piece for a side mirror. Your gloss black that happens all over the side doors, that goes straight away to the back, goes all the way front. So the whole section here is in this gloss black finish. Beautiful. Now of course this is a 50-year edition, right? So as you can see, it's one of 50. That's what's beautiful about this car. There's only 50 units, so gorgeous, right? Door handles, pull on it, opens up. Now let's take a look at first thing for the doors. This is how your door looks like. You got some leather finish all over the place happening, every part of the door. You get this amazing door handle like lever for you to pull. You got your window adjustments up and down to adjust. You got your ambient lighting integrated into this satin bright finish type of a interior design for your door. You also got your Harman Kardon speakers located right here, and also you get some up here. Amazing. Your bottle or cup holder goes right here. Some storage compartment goes right here. So this is a beautiful design for your passenger door. Now you also get some lightings like a welcome light. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it's located right there. With the lights off, you're able to admire how it just flows. So gorgeous. You got your M plate at the side of the passenger side where it welcomes you before you sit right in. Let's take a look at the inside. You got these amazing perforated seats. Love all the stitching and the way how comfortable the seat actually looks. Now let's jump right in to show you guys how comfortable the seating position is for this particular car. Now this is me sitting without even adjusting the front seat, and I'm comfortably sitting right here. Let's admire the dashboard. The dashboard has this beautiful textured like design, amazing touch. Even the center right here has it. Love the ambient lighting that goes underneath, and also you get this particular plaque that's here. So 1 out of 50. It's a gorgeous way of putting it. Amazing. So of course you got your 2 cup holders, your wireless charging, and yeah, your USB-C 12-volt charging, and also your wheel to adjust the main screen right here. You got your other things to control your whole car, but we'll talk about this shortly. Before that, glove compartment, amazing storage space, your air vents for you to adjust left and right, up and down, for you to control from here. Amazing dashboard where we got some stitching happening all over the place right here. Speaker also is right here, and you also get your head-up display for the driver together with some stitches that goes from here all the way to there. Mirrors are located right here. Let's pull this down. Amazing, very cool. You do get your glass roof on top right here as well, so we can open that up with the car started, but we're not going to do that today. Yeah, now let's take a look at how comfortable I'm sitting at the front passenger. Now the seat belts, you also get them in this black and also this blue sort of red finishing right at the side. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, by the way, this is me sitting comfortably here. Cool. Now let's get right down to show you guys the rear passenger seat. So let's open that up and let's take a look at the doors before we head right to the back seat. So you got your door handle right here, you got your speaker right here, you also get your window adjustments up and down right here, handle to hold, to pull, to close the door. You got the satin finish of a interior finish for the door. You got your ambient lighting here in green, very nice, right? Harman Kardon sound system speakers, as I mentioned, for the front and also the back. Bottle holder or cup holder, I believe it's a bottle, you can't really sort a cup because it'd be slanting. And storage compartment down here, so amazing. So we also got the interior here in black. Now let's jump right in and take a seat at the rear passenger side. Let's take a look at what the driver is looking at. Amazing finish for that. You also get your air vent adjustments right here, temperature adjustments down here. You got your Type-C charging at the back here. So in front you got your USB-C, but this one right here is your Type-C, so amazing. So this is me sitting comfortably at the rear passenger. You also get your seat belts in the same sort of like textured like design, as you can see. Cool. I love the red and the blue that's on it. What about this side right here? Let's pull this down, press that open. You got your 2 cup holders located right here. Let's close that back and just push that back. Now let's jump right to the center, and this is me sitting comfortably right at the rear center seat, and what I'm looking at right now is an amazing finish. And also I noticed that they have this M Performance suede finish of a armrest for the center. Love that they have these 3 stripes right here in different colors. Very nice. I love it. Red stitching and the blue stitching all over the place, so gorgeous. Now let's jump right to the rear of the driver's side and open up the doors. This is me once again sitting comfortably. Very cool. Let's open that up. Okay, right down. Before that, you got this hardcover finish for the rear seats. So let's get right down. Now before we get right to the boot side of the driver, let's check out the rear wheels. They're using Pirelli tires once again, and you do get your tire size 225, 35, 19 inch. And check out the design for the rear wheel. You get your two-tone finish, black and some silver. You got your red caliper right there. You also get your BMW badging right in the center. Got some M wording right at the wheel. Gorgeous, right? Amazing. Now let's jump right to the petrol tank first. Petrol tank is located right here. Amazing. Let's close that back. And take a look at the rear design of this car before we open up the boot. So you do get a black finish of a spoiler, as you can see. This gloss black finish of a spoiler. Gorgeous. The M340i badging at the right side right here. BMW badging right here in the center. Number plate holder casing goes right there. You got your brake lights designed in such a way. This is what I love about this car, is that you got this dark finish of a tinted kind of a rear tail lights, including this part right here. So they're not bright, they're actually dark. When it's turned off, you get to admire how sporty this car looks. It blends in quite well with the bottom diffuser. There's also in black. You also get your spoiler in black, as I mentioned. Your number plate is in black, depending on which country you're at. And yeah, very cool. I love it a lot. So again, reflectors right here for the rear diffuser. You got your exhaust pipes right here, and your exhaust pipes right there. So there's two exhaust tail pipes. You got this amazing looking rear diffuser that's sporty enough for you to actually admire from the back. Check out the exhaust. Exhaust, beautiful, beautiful rear diffuser. Amazing. Now let's open up the boot. Power boot as well. And what you'll notice is the boot space is huge, enough for you to keep plenty of stuff. You got your compartment storage right here. Your first aid kit goes right there. You also got some additional storage down here, and your seats, you're able to fold it down, which we will do that from here. But in the meantime, you got some hooks right here for you to hook some stuff. Now let's fold down the rear seats. Now this is what we're going to do first. Let's pull that down. Now once that is already down, take a look at the folded seats from this side. Amazing. Now let's take a look from here. Amazing, right? And now let's jump right here. Pull this back down and take a look at the space that's already given and provided for you guys just to admire how spacious this car looks. Take a look. Amazing. Now also notice you get your Harman Kardon speakers with the wordings right there on the inside. Gorgeous. Warning triangle is located right there. Let's take a look once more from here. Amazing. Plenty of stuff you guys can store. Now let's open up the driver's side of the door. And before we get right to the interior, let's take a look at the doors. So you got your handle here to open up the doors. You got your unlock and your lock buttons right here. Memory seats for the driver's side of the seats. You also get your window adjustments, child lock, if you wish to lock the rear windows from child lock. Here and here is your window adjustments for all of it. Side mirror adjustments are here, including the folding of your side mirrors also located right here. Your boot opening and closing also is here. Bottle for you to store, compartment storage down here, Harman Kardon sound system speakers here, and also at the top right there. You also get this satin finish of a interior design together with the ambient lighting integrated in between the particular door side. So gorgeous leather finishes all over the place, man. Okay, beautiful. Now you got your M plate right here. You got this chrome finish of a pedal together with some black finishes mixed up. Gorgeous. Seat adjustments are here, and let's hop right in to the driver's side of how this car actually feels. Now let's take a look at how gorgeous the steering wheel actually looks. Now the first thing that I notice is how amazing the interior actually looks. So one thing I can tell is that the red stitching, the TDC marker, the top dead center marker is right here. Love how that they have the pedal shifts in this carbon fiber finish for the negative and positive for you to upshift and downshift. So that's absolutely gorgeous, man, for this car. Now you do get your M badging at the center right here. Because this is a sporty car, so you do get a flat bottom steering wheel that is located right at the bottom here, right? You also get this aggressive finish of a design where you got some spacing that comes through from the side of the particular steering wheel. Very nice. You got your signal adjustments right here for you to turn on and turn off. You got your resume, cancel and whatnot for the cruise control, and also the speed limit for you to set. For these ones here, for you to control this screen right here, so that's also nice. You got your other adjustments, which is basically your wipers and whatnot on this side. Your light adjustments are over here. Now we will turn on the signal lights as well to show you guys how it looks like. But in the meantime, yeah, let's see if I can turn them on to show you guys. But yeah, let's see if I can actually do that. Turn them on, show it to you guys. But yeah, okay, so we'll turn it on later in a while more. But nevertheless, let's admire how the center looks like. Once again, you got this edition 1 of 50 compartment storage right here, wireless charging, right? So USB-C, cup holders, 12-volt charging. You got your drive, your reverse, and also your P for you to press your car into parking. Handbrake to release to use as well. Auto hold, you got your Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro. Starting the car, you got your engine start stop, automatic engine start stop. You got your warning indicators in case you're close to an object or whatnot. It gives you a warning. You got your other 360 cameras for you to take a look at, and traction control. Now you also get your media, telephone, home, map, and navigation for you to control and adjust. Your back button, option button, and the wheel to control the main screen. So you also can use your hand to control the necessary stuff from here. It's totally up to you. You got your head-up display located for the driver. Speakers, as I mentioned, stitching goes all over the place. You got this fabric top finish that is designed in such a way that it looks really, really cool and nice indeed. So gorgeous, gorgeous stuff, man, dude. Okay, so amazing finish. That's what's cool. So let's open this up and take a look at the compartment storage that we have right here. You got your USB Type-C connectivity for here, and it is a gorgeous looking interior. Amazing, amazing sitting position where I'm actually at right now. Now let's push the seats a little bit back to get myself comfortable. But yeah, it is a fun looking car on the interior side, especially for the red stuff that's happening here, including the center finish that we have for the armrest. This is me sitting comfortably right at the driver's side of things. Now let's get right down to show you guys the front lights before we pop up the engine hood. Let's see if the lights are on. Okay, cool. Pop right there. Okay, cool. So lights are on. Before that, let's close the rear boot from this side, perhaps. Amazing. Now let's turn on the turn indicators to show you guys how the hazard light actually looks like from here. Let's start off with the back. You will notice your turn indicators are right underneath the brake lights. Amazing. Now you also get your turn indicators at the side mirrors right here. Very nice. Moreover, it's black, so very, very sporty and nice. Now for the front, you get only one DRL that automatically switch into your signal indicator, and this one here remains, so that's very nice indeed. Take a look from the front. Gorgeous. Now let's turn off the indicator and open up the front hood to show you guys what's hiding underneath the M340i engine. So let's close that and pull this. Pull twice at the bottom. Let's open up the doors and pull this up. So let's admire how gorgeous the engine looks like. You got your BMW wording in the side right here for this cover. You got the M Performance wording right here as well. Of course, that's your black oil where you can actually fill, and your BMW badging for the front engine hood. Designed in such a way that it looks super cool, super neat, super tight and nice to look at. Very neat. Very neatly designed. I love it, man. Love how this looks. Superb. Now let's close that down. Now we'll close that properly later in a while more, but before that, just admire how gorgeous this car looks in person, man, dude. It is a stunning, stunning piece of art, and you gotta be here to see it in person if you wish to truly admire how this gorgeous beast looks like. Amazing, man, dude. Take a look at the side profile once more again, with the doors opened up. Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous car, man. Superbly gorgeous. Cool. So that is it guys for today. If you'd like to find out more, do head down to Seremban Millennium Wealth, where you'll be able to locate this car and many more other cars that these guys have on display all over the place. Such a huge place, and they have plenty of stuff right here. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.